I've just gone long on this trade here. And it takes a leap of faith to keep thinking price is just going to keep going up. But I was waiting for price had moved up, came back into this level, and it had a bullish reaction out of here. I went short on that candle there after we had this bullish reaction. Because we look at it from a 5-minute perspective, and we can see price is still moving down. So I'm relying on bulls keeping control here. But we can see, there's still gaps in here that haven't been filled. See if I'd see when I thought price was turning here, if I'd gone long in here where price reacted from, you see at the time I would have been going long. You see the bearish reaction there is on the 15-minute chart here. So again, it's easy in hindsight. But when you've got price running down like this, going long isn't so easy. And it's the same here. As we can see, you know, price has been failing to make new highs. But I'm happy I didn't jump in here when I saw price reacting off the top of this area, this zone. Because again, I have done that in the past. I did it yesterday. So are we going to see price go on now and make new highs? Because again, in hindsight, I mean, once price starts moving out like this, you don't know if it's just going to keep going and you're going to be left behind. And you know, this is always part of the equation that you're trading with. Because by waiting for price to come back into this area, I got my stop the other side of this with a 25 pip stop, and my target is up at 50 pips, and now of course price has to get through this high. And just how much buying is there? We got the 70 round number here. That's my target. What was it? Took the bloody thing. $71.58. That's my target. I just need some more momentum to get there, because we're into new highs, all-time highs now. But I guess it's Trump and what he's been tweeting about is what's pushing everybody into gold. Because the way price has been moving, it's phenomenal. I mean, what I'll say is I should have been just investing in gold for the last 25 years. We had a bit of a downswing here for a few years, but I mean, the way it's going, it's incredible. I mean, if I was giving anybody any investment advice, just keep putting money into gold. Not that my advice is any good for anything, so take that with a pinch of salt. See, after price moves up like this, you can expect price to come back in here somewhere. Seeing price might have to come back, drop back from here, because we're at the 2870 whole number. The price might have to, you know, drop back into here somewhere to pick up some bullish momentum demand down here. But we can see there was definitely demand right there, wasn't there? But you definitely expect price to come back into this box somewhere now. If it's going to continue higher, to pick up demand that's been left here, it could be back at this level, because I've moved my stop to break even there. That was my entry. My stop right now. Was there 66.98? You know, just how much more how much more potential is there to the upside here? Because price has just been going up and up and up. I guess it's going to be until, because people are seeing instability in what Trump is doing, I guess. that's my stop is 25 pips and my target is 50. So are we going to get that pump up? Again, you know, this is all decisions you've got to take in your trading. You know, in these situations, do you hold on and wait for your target to be hit, or you stop to come back and be hit? Because, you know, in this situation, if every time you just took your profit here rather than waiting for it to hit your take profit, it affects your overall stats. You know, your win rate, you know, your risk to reward. It's all things you know you've got to calculate. Because you know, from here, wait, comes back, hits my stop loss. But you know, it's all things that got to be thought about. I mean, for me personally, once I've got to trade it break even plus, I want to see it hit my target. It's when price is just hovering around my entry level and it's going up and back and taking me, you know, negative, positive. It's then I'm more likely to jump out at break even, and then price goes in my direction. I mean, like here just now, you see these two bullish wicks on a 5-minute chart, and price was here. It's not far off of my stop, and you're thinking, is it going to hold? You know, imagine if I jumped out down here and price had done that. That when you take the trade, you've got to be prepared to take the loss, because it, you know, one trade isn't going to make you or break you, and that's the whole issue. It's over a series of a lot of trades where your edge will play out over time. you know, the only way you know these stats is if you you know, keep a journal. Which is what I do. I journal all my trades. Because what I do when I journal, I take screenshots of all my trades and include that within the Excel spreadsheet that I use. I'll even include, you know, like the video I've taken of this trade, I'll include that. And it, you know, it helps to keep going back and looking over your trades as you know, on a monthly basis, on a weekly basis, to see what you've been doing right, what, you know, when you've been trading to your system, and when, you know, when you vary your trade entry. Well, that was my profit getting hit. There's my my live account, the trade I've just taken. As we can see, I mean, I posted a post on Forex Factory because when I saw price breaking through these structure points, I'd only just started looking at price when it was around here somewhere. That I didn't have a lot of time. I wasn't around to even be looking to take a trade long out of here, because you can see in hindsight it would have been a good place to start going long, but like I've said, to start going long in here at this point, you see this would have been a fully bearish candle, 15-minute candle, and going long. But you know, in hindsight, I could have started going, you know, this started stepping up. I could have been going long in here as I saw the order flow starting to switch. So that's something I'm going to be looking for, especially with the way the markets are at the moment, or especially the way gold is at the moment. Anyway, I'll leave this video here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.